We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. Vayachalom, and Yaakov had a dream. V'hinei sulam utzav artza v'rosho magia hashamayma. And behold, in the dream, he sees a ladder which was well positioned on the ground, and its head reached up to the heavens. V'hinei malachei Elohim olim v'yordim bo. And behold, angels of God were ascending and descending upon it. Says the Ramban, what is it that he's meant to learn from this? Namely, he says that everything, Her'er b'chalom hanavuah, ki kol ha'na'aseh ba'aretz, na'aseh al yedei ha'malachim, v'ha'kol b'gzeirat al yon alehem. That everything that happens on this earth happens through God's direction, or through malachim, through these angels, and they do whatever God decrees. They have to go back and forth to check in with Him. It's a whole perspective. It's a very interesting perspective, which really does suggest that everything is guided and directed continuously. So that's the vision that he has. But then he has. And it's again a way to appreciate reality in a way that we don't otherwise appreciate reality. The hand of heaven is very much controlling things. But then v'hinei Adonai nitzav alav, and then behold, God was there, positioned at the top of it. And then God begins to speak. He goes on to tell him what he tells him. Says the Ramban, God then shows him that may God be blessed, he is there stationed at the top of the ladder. And the basic point that he wants to convey is that you're not going to be in the hands of the angels. It's going to be direct. You, God says to Yaakov, you are my portion, and I will work with you directly. There's a variation, really, on other teaching, which talks about the mazalot. Instead of malachim, we talk about the mazalot, which are also set up in the skies, the constellations, and somehow they can control life in general. But the sages say, "Ein mazal Yisrael." Israel doesn't have mazel. Doesn't mean it doesn't have that always has bad things happen to it. Ein mazal Yisrael means that Israel doesn't work through the mazalos, rather has the hashkacha elyon, has God's direct involvement with it. So that is the teaching that God tries to convey to Yaakov, that I will be directly involved in all that you experience, not through any intermediaries that I otherwise work with the world. You and the Jewish people, and I, says God, that's how we will work. Wishing you all a great day.